So, you finally made the decision to start training. Good. But now comes the ultimate question. Calisthenics or the gym? Let's break it down. Calisthenics is raw training, where your only opponent is your own body weight. On the flip side, the gym is a place where before you even lift a weight, you're chasing down your gym partner, begging them to show up, only for them to flake at the last second. Before we dive deep, let's lay down the basics. Calisthenics is a style of physical training where you recruit multiple muscle groups at the exact same time. Your body is the entire gym. There are no dumbbells, no complex machines, and no fancy equipment. It is just you against gravity. This gives absolute freedom, and as you advance, the movements look straight out of a circus. Think clean pull-ups, human flags, and front levers. Then you have the gym. It's a playground of premium iron, dumbbells, barbells, and target-specific machines. In the gym, you isolate your muscles one by one. You use dumbbell curls specifically for biceps and deadlifts to smash your posterior chain. The truth is, both pads will build impressive muscle, but the kind of results you get are entirely different. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which style fits your DNA. Let's talk money. If you're low on cash or working with a tight budget, Calisthenics is the ultimate cheat code. There are no monthly memberships, no hidden sign-up fees, and no contracts. Calisthenics charges zero rent. It's just you, a pull-up bar, and pure freedom. You can always buy extra gear later, but there is an unmatched feeling about hitting a workout on a rusty outdoor park bar. Now look at the gym. A premium membership can easily eat a chunk out of your paycheck. Sure, budget-friendly dungeons exist, but it all depends on what you're willing to spend. Moving on to point number 2, muscle growth versus raw functionality. Calisthenics builds elite structural strength, while the gym builds pure visual aesthetics. Calisthenics forces your body to master mobility, core stability, and balance. The muscle growth is slower, but the relative strength is doubled. However, if your main goal is packed-on mass, rapid hypertrophy, and a perfectly proportioned physique, the gym is the undisputed king. For sheer size, the gym wins. But don't jump into calisthenics just yet. There is a brutal catch you need to understand. In calisthenics, gravity doesn't care if you're a beginner. Whether you are overweight, skinny, or out of shape, the resistance remains your total body weight. The only real entry-level move is the classic push-up. Once you try to level up, learning those advanced, gravity-defying skills can take months of frustrating failure. This is where the gym shines as the perfect starting point. It offers total scalability. You can start with the lightest weights and progressively overload at your own pace. The gym causes your muscles to adapt quickly because you can manipulate the difficulty on any machine with the pull of a pin. There are no excuses like, "This movement is too hard." For ease of progress and faster physical feedback, the gym takes this round. Now for the real-world performance test. The single greatest advantage of calisthenics is functional strength. You learn to command your own body through space. It builds true athleticism, grip endurance, and a rock-solid core. This isn't just superficial muscle, it's a direct product of high-level discipline. But look at the gym framework. It creates an aesthetic, commanding presence. When you walk into a room wearing a basic, faded t-shirt, it doesn't look basic anymore. Why? Because the physique you carved out with every single heavy rep fills out the fabric. But if we talk about pure capability, calisthenics takes the edge. Raw, adaptable strength and body control will always outclass isolated machine power. At the end of the day, it's a tie between maximum aesthetic appeal and peak physical performance. Calisthenics relies entirely on your movement mechanics, while the gym relies on strict execution and weight control. Both are highly effective. Just don't let your ego dictate your form, or you'll find yourself sidelined with an injury for months, watching your hard-earned gains vanish. And let's debunk the classic fitness myth. Lifting weights does not stunt your growth. Resistance training actually increases bone density. Calisthenics also helps with posture because regular hanging and pulling movements stretch the decompression points of your spine, maximizing your natural frame.
Realistically, your height is roughly 80% genetics and nutrition and 20% lifestyle. Don't believe the fake internet news claiming working out will shrink you. Now the blueprint is right in front of you, and you know exactly which path aligns with your goals. Just don't make the mistake of trying to master both simultaneously right out of the gate, or you'll end up spinning your wheels in total confusion. Pick your discipline, stay consistent, and execute.